Okay. Hello YouTubers, this is Anil for another unboxing at a friend's house. And today we are unboxing Star Wars Rebellion. It's a 2 to 4 player game. You can be either the rebels trying to hide or the Empire, which you're hunting down the rebels. It's also known as Star Wars in a Box game. So I am opening it now. It was a Boxing Day event, so I got it. These games are actually, I was looking on Amazon, it's not available on Amazon right now. So I got the Rebellion and its expansion, Rise of the Empire. Everything I've heard is that something was broken in the Rebellion in the fighting, and the Rise of the Empire actually fixed it. So, and always that first opening of a game is always so hard. It's okay. So the first thing we open, a Fantasy Flight calendar or catalog. Like in every Fantasy Flight game, learn to play guide with Fantasy Flight. The rules and reference. So these are very new things typical with Fantasy Flight. The Rebel Alliance board and the Galactic Empire board. And lots of cardboard minis with the characters who you can be, the leaders, and then places that got destroyed. The board actually comes in 2 different parts. I think we have lots of minis here. It's 150 minis in this game. So there are stands and different specialized base. So, and then there are different cards here. Oh, what card? More and more cards. And this huge insert that just takes up room. And this board is actually in 2 parts. My trusty keys to open the board. Okay. Trusty scissors to open the board. That's only a part of the map. So the Star Wars universe in 2 boards. So when you start, if you're the Empire, you start at Coruscant and 3 other places. When you're the Rebels, you pick different areas. And the goal of the game is to find the rebels. There's a score marker here. Each turn, the tracker moves up. The rebels start up here, and it can move up and down. But once the marker moves up to the rebels, the game ends and the rebels win. But the Empire can make that go up, and if they find where the rebels are, the game is over. So I think we will build these in a different time. They're these minis look so amazing. Like I said, 150 minis. Yeah, I'm not painting them, just to let you know. And then I'll put this away. And we will open the other one. We'll open these. Hopefully I can do it without... It's a little easier. So, a lot of people like it when the games pop out. I'm not really a big fan of that. I like it when it stays in and you can actually push them out. So, these things are when the Death Star destroys the planets. And these are the different characters. And if the sabotage tokens. And I'm not really... Oh, these are the Empire tokens and the Rebel tokens. These are the leaders if they're captured or have a special event going on. This goes on your stand, and that way you can tell what happens to your leaders. And now we'll keep the cards in mystery because I want to actually open the next thing. Because really, part of the game is trying to find out how to do this. I'll actually open in the board to show you. This is the Rebel Alliance board. And the Galactic Empire board. So, you put your leaders here or here. You're given so many characters. You start off with 4 different leaders, and have chances to hire more. And the cards will dictate what you do. There are cards here that go from 1 to 3. When you are playing, you are working with the first set. You shuffle them. You keep that separate. You have the second set. And after you do that, you have the third set, and then you shuffle those, but they always stay on top. I can't remember. So all those you hide. These, I cannot remember what. They're Empire cards and Rebel cards. So, and then of course, like Fantasy Flight does, it always seems to make big cards and small cards. Isn't that always the way? So we'll take a look at what they do. You can go on to the Board Game Geek website and download the rules. Or the Fantasy Flight website in general, get the rules. So there are many different I think you start off with the ones that don't have the little icon. And then there's the Sabotage or Trooper, and then these are Jedi, or these are space actions, and these are ground actions. And now we will put these back into the box. And we'll take a look at the dice, because the dice look pretty cool, didn't they? I'm assuming that they're the high quality that we expect from this company. And with a nice big name like Star Wars attached to it, you don't think they'll skimp on that. So, they have, this means a hit. If there's a hit, there's a blank, which probably always means a miss. There's lightsabers, which mean double hit. I do not remember what this one, how it differs from that. We'll probably figure out that when I read the rules again. And the same kind of thing, symbols are on the black ones. And we're just gonna put that in here. This, and then we'll take a look at the expansion. I think the entire thing may actually fit into this one box. Let's hope. Or someone's gonna make an insert. Nate. Easy peasy. And here's the Rise of the Empire expansion. It was made 1 year later. It brings out the Awakens characters, and so it also has the other Star Wars stories in it. So the one where it just came out right after Force Awakens. The Rise of the Empire expansion. Oh, it's from Rogue One. That's what I'm thinking of. The characters look like they're from Rogue One. And again, we have the catalog. The rules. It's only a sheet, but it's only a leaflet. This adds on to the attack players. A rebel and a empire sheets. Ooh. New vehicles and things from each of the parties. This is some more boards. Actually, it's only a single board. I'm not gonna open that because more characters, new rings to have. The only two characters from the original series is the Jabba the Hutt and this man here, Admiral Most. And of course, there's the proof of purchase. I really don't know why they put that in, but standees and more dice. These ones only have two of these hit signs, and 4 sides are blank. Some of some more models and more cards. So some of these are going to actually replace the other ones in the base game. So, and in this game there are Empire fleet cards and Rebel fleet cards. So each you can put away the other ones that are in the game, and this way each of the attacks are individualized for each party. And like I said, I don't remember what these cards do. It's about a 4-hour game, I hear, so I hope to have a game of this soon, and may have a review of the game after that, after my first game. Okay, YouTubers, we will see you. Oh, and some more of these cards. Specialized for the characters in this game, so YouTubers, we will see you next time for the next unboxing and review.